I first came here in 1984 when I brought Billy Bragg down here for his first Glastonbury appearance. Now and every year, more than 180,000 people gather here for a weekend of festival fun and music. We all know about Michael Eavis, the Glastonbury Festival organiser, but how many of us know about Michael Eavis, the farmer? This is still a working dairy farm. Michael.
How you doing?
All right, are you?
I haven't seen you for years.
You busy farming today?
I've been farming all my life, you know that, don't you?
You see, some people would think that when you've got an operation as big as the Glastonbury Festival every year and the money that much generates, why do you bother being a farmer and having cows?
But no, that's what it's all about, the cows.
It's all about the cows.
Yeah,
the cows come first.
The whole thing's all about the cows, it really is. Seriously.
Michael Eavis's relationship with this patch of Somerset farmland stretches back to the 19th century.
This farm's been in my family for 150 years. My great-grandfather bought all his cows up from Dorset and settled in this valley. Wasn't he a wise man?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Fantastic.
Yeah. When did you take it over?
When I was 19, actually, my father died of cancer, unfortunately. And so I picked up his enthusiasm. Right from the start, I was really, really keen on saving the farm. This has been my home forever, you see. There is no better life on this earth than being a dairy farmer in the middle of Somerset.
And the dairy herd is central to all that?
The cows are the most beautiful animal on the face of the earth.
I think we better go and meet these cows, don't you?
Yes.
Come on then. Glastonbury may be an award-winning music festival, but this year it's Michael's cows that are grabbing the praise. So the herd's been nominated for an award this year, Michael?
Yeah.
What is it?
I said we've been shortlisted for the UK Dairy Farmer of the Year.
Oh, congratulations.
To get the Dairy Farmer of the Year is more important than actually winning the NME award. Can I introduce you to Stephen?
Yes, of course. You're in charge of them all, are you?
Yes.
What happens to the cows, Stephen, during the festival? Are they all...
Well, they'll all stay inside. I mean, their accommodation is five star.
You call this the motel,
It's called the motel, yes.
Right. Do you think the music has any effect on the cows, Stephen?
Well, when the music's on, they'll all be stood along the edges here looking at it, but they do seem to enjoy it.
I think they like Dolly, won't they?
Oh, I'm sure they'll like Dolly.
I would imagine they'll like Dolly, yeah.
Working 9 to 5.
For the past 44 years, balancing festival and farm has become something of an obsession for Michael Eavis. But this year, he reckons he may have finally cracked one of its less glamorous issues. What have you brought me to see now?
This is the premier long drop.
What's a long drop?
It's the best long drop we've built in the last 44 years.
Oh, these are toilets?
Yeah, they're toilets. Look in here. Shine down here, look. You see the depth in there, look? So that would take all the excrement for at least a week.
Wow. No one sees us, you know, standing together in a toilet like this. People may talk, Michael. They might talk. What do you do with it all later?
Oh, it goes back on the land eventually.
All right.
It goes into arable land and it all goes back into the soil structure.
So it's one of those connections between the festival and your beloved farmland?
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about fertility in the land.
There have been times, however, when the impact of the festival has pushed Michael's farm to the brink. Bless the weather and brought it. It is the most beautiful valley.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
I can see why you've got such affection for it. There have been problems in the past, haven't there? I mean, largely arising from the weather.
It can get nasty. So when it rains, heavy rain, it is no good thing. It costs £500,000 more to clean the farm after a muddy festival. Wow. And it's really important to get every single metal tent peg up, you know. It does find its way into the silage, and the cows eat them, and they usually die from it.
Have there been any occasions where you thought you'd never do the festival again?
Saturday, Monday morning after pouring rain, and the whole thing is a mud bath, and the tents are all wrecked and everything. There is a fleeting moment when I think, is this really worth it? But millions of people love it so much. Right. And how can I stand in the way of that?